Southampton. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith with you to provide the call today. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. It's Southampton against Tranmere Rovers.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
That is a decent tackle. Here's the Southampton team for you. Kyle Walker-Peters plays with Ryan Bertrand as the fullbacks. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg starts with James Ward-Prowse in the middle. In attack, Danny Ings joins up with Shane Long. Perkins. Cook. Vaughan. Caught offside. Maybe an early movement or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
Tranmere Rovers go with this team today. Two banks of four. 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Long comes out off the goalkeeper. And that's dealt with the problem. Armstrong. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Long, just too high, just over with the header.
Yeah, nice firm connection, unlucky.
Redmond. Here's Danny Ings. Has a go here. And the goalkeeper read it easily. Cuts it out nicely. Promising forward play from them again. Now just a keeper to beat. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Shane Long. Nathan Redmond. Redmond. Nathan Redmond. It's Ward-Prowse. Can whip it in now. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Saw the ball, went for it. Armstrong. Slipping it through. It's Ings. Went for the cross. The defender made the block. Still heading for goal.
And he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
James Ward-Prowse. They're looking good when they attack. That's the shoot. Terrific stop.
Well, we've really seen a big head of steam built up here, putting the opposition under the cosh. Can they make something of this set piece?
And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Long. That did look a decent attack until the interception. Well, they pressed well to win the ball back. Bertrand. Spaced across the ball now. Oh, yeah! Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Cook. And the referee looks to play the advantage for Southampton. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Excellent interception. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Out to a wide man who's got room. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Saved by the goalkeeper, that free kick. Here's Danny Ings. Chain lock. Redmond. Didn't connect cleanly, and it's a shame, really, because it was a decent shooting position.
It certainly was, and if he gets another chance, he's got to do better.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Redmond. It's Ings. Well, here it is, the first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Well, he's not had much room at all to work in there. That's the sign of a top player.
Different angle on it here. So it's Southampton with the lead.
For Southampton, number 9, Danny Ings.
Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Cook. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? That's how to tackle. It's a shot! He got in the way. Vaughan. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Perkins. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Promising forward play from them again. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Perkins. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Careless there. Vaughan. It's an excellent cross. Cleared the ball. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. Got the tackle in. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. And another throw. And they've got a man out wide. That's a good challenge. Might just be in here from that little chip pass. Room now out on the wing. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Armstrong. Here's Højbjerg. Nathan Redmond. Trying to find Shane Long in the centre. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. James Ward-Prowse with the corner. Keeper's ball. Saw the direction of the pass. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Threading it through. Redmond! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Perkins. Great interception. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Oh, we hit it well enough. But as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
Yeah, and his teammates aren't overly impressed with that.
Lost the ball. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Højbjerg. Oh, the keeper's got that. Here's Danny Ings. He's won it back easily. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. This could bring them level. And it does! Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted. Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
So away we go at 1-1. James Ward-Prowse. Redmond. What a good interception. Cleared the ball. Nathan Redmond. Well, from the interception here, they'll be thinking of going forward themselves. Behind the defenders, over their heads. In on goal, there's no flag. The defenders managed to get in the way there. It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Guided through. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Vaughan. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Vaughan! Good connection, just off target over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
Armstrong. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. That's a good interception, despite the idea of spread. Can he score? Put them in front. Long. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. It's Ings. Long. And it's into the back of the net. And they're in front now. Well, it's a roller coaster ride here. The home fans were happy, then sad, now they're happy again.
Well, what a response. It showed good character, especially in front of the home fans who were getting a little bit agitated. Great response.
Southampton in front.
Goal for Southampton. Number 7, Shane Long.
Excellent interception. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Taking on a couple of opponents now. What a fine save. Southampton's corner. In from Ward-Prowse. Still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Cook. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Redmond taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. No threat now. They've opened them up here. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. They can be quick on the break now. Run it back with an interception. Room for the cross. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Vaughan. Cook. Read that well with the interception. Good defending, no problem in the end. Vaughan. Perkins. Oh, they've lost the ball. It's Long. Oh, he's cut that out well, well read. With great vision here. In on the goalkeeper. Vaughan. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. It's Ward-Prowse. Here's Danny Ings. Saw the pass and dealt with it. To Morris. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion, and the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
Perkins. Cook. Opportunity now. The post, it's bounced out. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Now Morris. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Here's Højbjerg. James Ward-Prowse. Armstrong. trying to find Shane Long in the centre. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. It's Ings. That is a tackle and a half. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. There's still danger here after this hut. Surely! Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
And that's dealt with the problem. So easy in possession. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Stevens. It's Ward-Prowse. Cook. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Perkins. Advantage played, we love to see it. To Morris. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Nathan Redmond, Long. This could be promising. It's Long. He's well picked out. Can he get his shot away? Well, he scored to stretch their lead, double their advantage. They have scored a really good goal.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
The referee has indicated
We've
there
got
will be a
4
minimum
more
of
minutes to
4
play.
minutes
Added
of
time
added
here.
time.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Armstrong. Here's Danny Ings. It's Ward-Prowse. It's Ings. Vaughan. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Chance to work it from the flanks. Could whip it in from here to get back in the game. Saved, not decisively. I've got his angles wrong with the pass. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Cook. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. James Ward-Prowse. Half-time whistle has gone, and it's 3-1 here. What an organiser of this team. He's in great form.
Yeah, they've really got to get closer to him. As you can see, he's been receiving the ball in good areas in the middle of the park, and that assist that he contributed was a beauty.
That's the shoot! Terrific stop! "45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Calm piece of defending, no real pressure on him. It wasn't the best cross. Armstrong. It's Long. On the attack here. Cook. Vaughan. Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game. And it's going to be his throw here. Redmond, Bertrand, Højbjerg, Long. Long! Tried for his second goal of the game, thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes, good reactions.
And in it goes. The keeper can collect this one. Redmond. This might be it! Went with the header, and he's good in the air too, but not quite good enough then.
Bit unfortunate. Next time, maybe he'll bury it.
To Morris. Cook. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Vaughan. In goal, Alex McCarthy, and that's an easy save for him. Ryan Bertrand. Here's Højbjerg. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. He went in well. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. It's Ward-Prowse. Cook. An incisive pass. He could take them on here. Great interception. It's a great tackle. He's really been solid today. Armstrong. Shane Long. Ings. Power, but no placement.
Yeah, a little wild in his technique there, never got set.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Intercepted here. Tight call, but he's made it, the flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
Player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. Stevens. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Morris. Just buying his team a bit of time by holding the ball up, and they're going to join in off him now. Well, he showed well and got the ball, but he's lost it straight away. Good tackle. It's what we all want to see. The referee's playing advantage. He's done it well here. No doubt about that. Free kick. Here's Danny Ings. Now he wants to take them on. It's a bit lazy in possession. Room for the cross. Has to be! That is a fantastic goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Important for them to get the next goal, and they've got it, and they're still in the contest.
Well, there's an opportunity for the winning team to shut up shop, but I'm not sure they're capable of it.
Very good game, 3-2. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Might just be in here from that little chip pass. It's a quick break. Oh, that could have been a really dangerous breakaway, but it's been stopped in its tracks. Redmond. Perkins. Cook. To Morris. Oh, he's been called offside here. Bertrand. Here's Højbjerg. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Can't hand onto it, the keeper. And that's what he does. He keeps the ball and makes sure his team can build from him. Adams. Højbjerg. Fearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position. Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again.
Number 23, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
Cook. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Højbjerg. Long. Should be. It's hit the post and in for a goal. Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp effort.
Well, here's the goal again. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Throw in to come. Perkins. Cook. In strongly. Promising forward play from them again. There's a deflection, it's a corner. In goes the corner. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Now Morris. Cook. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Good interception. That was close. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Hit it well! Well, he has gone for goal, but you wouldn't really know it looking at it again. Well away from the target.
No, he won't want to see that one back later tonight.
They've lost the ball. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Nathan Redmond. Ryan Bertrand. Redmond. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Good work from the keeper. In from Ward-Prowse. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Couldn't get it past. The first man to close him down. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Really strong play in the tackle. This does look promising. In comes the challenge. Oh, he's been called offside here. Just listen to the reaction here, Alan, as this central defender comes off.
He's such a good organiser. He's so good at anticipating attacks as well, nicking the ball off his opponent. Really good defender.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? That's a fine tackle. And there's the interception. It's Ings. And the goalkeeper. It's his ball. It's Ings. It's a shot. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Played in by Ward-Prowse. Not really away from the threat here. Terrific tackle. It'll be a throw. And they've spread it out wide here. That looked really threatening. But in the end, it was a bit of a damp squib because no one could connect with the cross. Bertrand. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. And 20 minutes to go. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And the away team want to make a change. Perkins, come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. That would have been a chance, but for the tackle. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Now Morris. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. And the referee has given the free kick. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Cook. He could take them on here. Held off the opponent well. He might be through. It's opened up. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Adams. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Trying so hard to make the... Referee's not going to like that one. It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Able to intercept here. Cook. The build-up is patient. Poor on the ball. Redmond. Long. Giving the ball away now. Comes in with a tackle. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Good interception. Southampton. This could be a chance. Looking for goal now. And he scored!
Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Number 22.
Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Comes to get it to feet, he's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Long. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. The return ball. Goalkeeper makes a save. It's a comfortable save. That's a great interception. Now, can he take them on? Nathan Redmond. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. There's time for some fresh legs here. Redmond. Bertrand. It's a very good effort to stop that cross. Nathan Redmond. Bertrand. It's a good cross. It's another. What a good way to score. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
This is going to clear it up for us, Alan, I think.
Well, looking at the goal scorer, he was convinced he'd timed his run, but looking at it, that's a great decision by the assistant.
Perkins. Read the play well. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Swung in from the corner. Very good positioning by the defender. Vestergaard. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Cleared away by the defender. Adams. Classy play out wide from Southampton. Dealt with the danger. He's got some room out there. One or two players arriving in the middle. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
And that will be a throw. The back heel doesn't come off. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, this is rubbing salt in some pretty gaping wounds here.
Well, they just won't let up, will they? They're going to go to the final whistle.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. It's a good example of his strength. Perkins. Well, he's held the ball up well there, waiting for the support. He'll be judged by this, whether he can keep the ball better. He needs to do better. Now there is some space in the wide area. Spotted that well and intercepted. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Southampton still lead, and the supporters almost starting to celebrate already.
I think they've been really pleased with what they've seen, and I just hope the players can hold on to this lead.
Bertrand. Some players arriving in the middle now. Has a go here. Oh, the keeper to the rescue, a miracle.
Oh, I thought he was beaten there. Everybody in this grounded.
In from Ward-Prowse. It's not really away, poor clearance. Excellent interception. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Well, the result's not in the bag yet because we've got 5 minutes of added time.
Yeah, nervous moments to come here because the home team leading by a goal. It's not looked as secure lead to me.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. And there's the interception. Here's the shot. Great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper. Played. Another turnover in play here with that interception. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It's opened up. 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net. Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Nelson. Vestergaard. It's Ward-Prowse. Adams. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. That's a great interception. Interception here. With great vision here. Excellent play to lose his marker. That's a really important challenge. Could score! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Played in by Ward-Prowse. There we are, final whistle. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
It's long. He's well picked out. Can he get his shot away? Well, he scored.